Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by for yet another video. I do appreciate that, and as always, I appreciate you. So, what we have here says UK brace for 8 inches of heavy snow as -12 Celsius blast sparks Met Office amber warning. Britain is just hours away from a near nationwide whiteout amid warnings Arctic conditions will grip the nation into Christmas week. Goes on to say that heavy and persistent snowfall will smother huge swaths of the country from early tomorrow, with 8 inches expected to settle by the end of the day. Now, it says the Met Office has issued the first amber snow warning for more than a year, with the severe weather threatening to cut off rural communities and spark travel chaos. Temperatures will plunge to -12 Celsius in parts of the country tonight, with nowhere expected to remain above freezing. Now, it says snow-blanketed Scotland, northern England, and western regions at the end of the week, with central and southern Britain now in the firing line. Britain is facing the most severe snowfall in years, with violent atmospheric conditions threatening explosive downpours of thunder snow, heavy snowfall which occurs during a thunderstorm. Piers Corbin, forecaster for Weather Action, said we are expecting a severe bout of winter weather as freezing air sweeps in from the North Pole, bringing heavy snow this weekend. Strong winds will bring blizzard conditions to exposed parts of the country, while most places will see snowfall. It says further north and across the Scottish Highlands, we expect stormy conditions to trigger eruptions of thunder snow, explosive thundery outbreaks combined with heavy snowfall. Now, it says snow is not only possible but highly probable to the far south of the country on Sunday, although Scotland and northern likely will see further showers. So it says cold conditions and snow are expected to hold on into the next week and possibly into the start of the festive season. It says throughout this period we are more than likely to see the heaviest and most widespread snowfall for several years. The Met Office has also issued a severe weather warning for snow across central and northern England through tomorrow. It goes on to say that the East Midlands, London and South East, North West England, Wales and the West Midlands, Scotland, Yorkshire and the Humber are all braced for wintry downpours. It says a more severe amber alert is in place in Wales and parts of central Britain, where up to 8 inches could settle before tomorrow night. The Met Office chief forecaster Dan Surrey said a spell of heavy snow is likely over parts of Wales and the Midlands and parts of northern England on Sunday. It says road, rail, and air travel delays are likely, as well as stranding of vehicles and public transportation cancellations. It says there is a good chance that some rural communities could be cut off. In double whammy of misery, a separate wind alert is also in place across southern England tomorrow, where 70-mile-per-hour gusts threaten to rage from the earlier hours until 7 p.m. So not only are they supposed to get this massive amounts of snow in some areas, there might be 70-mile-an-hour winds as well associated along with that. It says gales will strengthen enough to send colossal waves tumbling over sea defenses, damaging trees and buildings, and further disrupt travel networks. It says Mr. Surrey added a spell of strong winds is expected to move across the far south of England and Wales on Sunday morning. It says some short-term loss of power and other services are possible, as well as some delays for high-sided vehicles on exposed routes and bridges. It is likely that some coastal routes, seafront, and coastal communities affected by spray and large waves. James Madden, forecaster for Extra Weather, warned Britain faces a 48-hour snow assault from tomorrow. Bitterly cold conditions will then set in for the rest of the month, with snow, ice, and freezing winds likely during the festive wind down, he added. Now here's a kind of a map here. He said we will see moderate to heavy snow showers across many northern and western parts of the country this weekend, as a significant snow event awaits on Sunday and will last into Monday. It is safe to say that it will be snowing somewhere in the British Isles for the next 48 hours at least. It ends up by saying initially the snow will start to fall across parts of central England on Sunday morning. This is likely to be heavy and widespread, and people should be prepared for accumulations and disruptions. The snow risk will then extend to parts of Scotland before spreading to parts of central and southern England. Widespread snow events should be expected to develop from mid to end part of next week as well, and these could be accompanied by a dominant colder weather. It says this is a sign of further things to come throughout the remainder of December and into January. So it seems like the UK, man, is going to have a pretty rough winter. I don't know if that's typical or not. You know, really, this is kind of the first time I've been researching this and reading articles on the UK as far as their winter goes. So, if this is out of the norm, let me know. It seems like it's definitely out of the norm for sure. But if this is typical of the UK weather, you can also correct me and let me know below as well. But again, thanks for watching these videos and supporting the channel. We're growing every single day because of you guys, and I can't thank you enough and appreciate you enough for that. But as more updates come out of all this crazy weather going on in the UK right now, I'll get those out to you guys for sure. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.